Hey y'all, welcome back to my Final Fantasy VII Echo S playthrough. In the last episode, we learned about Barrett's backstory. This time where we are, I think we're going to make it all the way to getting some of Red 13's backstory. So that's kind of what we're going to do. I'm going to get the game going. Yes, and we are live on twitch.tv/itsKarenTerry, so you're going to see me addressing chat as usual. And if that interests you, you're welcome to come on to my Twitch and hang out and watch live with everybody else. I'm just going to get things going. We're going to open up the save that we were on. Yes. Okay. You're going Extended Universe. Omega isn't in FF7. Brah. It's kind of your fault. We like the content and the chat. Thank you. FF, let's go. Yes. It's called deliberately messing up your sleep schedule so you can hang out with your friends, Koneko. I know that life. I've had that life. I know what you're saying. I've done it before. I have been there. Eminem, hello, Eminem. How is your Friday? Are you ready for your weekend? I just want to say hello before I go to bed. Oh, I'm going to see the whole family tomorrow and I don't like it. No. Well, I hope you get good sleep tonight and I hope that your family tomorrow is as least annoying as possible, okay? I hope they're as least annoying as possible. Been there, done that. I mean, okay. Popcorn mode, as you guys know, when the characters are talking, I will not be reading out chats, but I will catch up on the chats, of course, as soon as I can. So last time, we did a bunch of things. We got the buggy, so we went around and got some enemy skills from that. I am about to go into Gongaga, so that's what we're gonna do next. My God, I need some ethers. I don't have any regular ethers. Okay, well, whatever. My nephew's birthday is tomorrow. Oh my God, happy birthday to your nephew! I'm headed for Corel and Rebirth now. I haven't been playing as much lately. They might put me in the open world again. Oh.
Someone's there.
So you're right behind me still.
Hey, Rude. Who do you like? What's with the red face? Come on. Who do you like?
This is the silliest shit ever.
Oh.
What?
So, you're in the same boat as Sung, eh? You know, with the ancient girl. Poor Elena. She has a thing for you, yeah?
Nah, she's in the song.
Really?
What is this?
What the heck are they talking about?
Yeah. Right, Cloud. What?
They're so dumb. All they ever go on about is who they like or don't like. At least Sung is different. Oh no.
Why are you telling me this? I'm your
Sir,
enemy.
They're here. They came.
I see. Then it's time.
Yep, it
Rude.
sure is.
No going easy on them because of her, alright?
I'll do my duty.
Oh my God.
I'm leaving this to you. I'll report back to Sung.
This is insane. It's insane.
It's been
I must lurky now. I'm very tired from having to do
This
things
is
today.
Payback for Sector 7.
Oh my God, Reno. I thought I was on this screen, but I wasn't quite yet. I must lurky and I'm very tired of having to do things today. Yeah, Koneko, go lurky, go rest, okay? Like, I know you fuck up the sleep schedule so you can hang out with your American friends, but, you know, anytime that you want to sleep, please do, of course. Of course. Popping in and saying hi is more than enough. Tiva has dangerous boobs, man. They're sharper than Cloud's ultimate weapon. Yeah, not quite on the level of Lara Croft, but pretty close, right? Good night, Eminem. You have good sleeps. Everybody have good sleeps tonight. All right, let's say Sector 7.
You don't remember? Well, that wounds me. Deeply.
Enough. That's as far as you go.
Okay, now we gotta fight their asses. But apparently not Elena. She bailed. She's gonna make them do the fighting. I'm gonna definitely need to, I'm gonna need to find an inn and get some sleeps myself. If this was rated M, this conversation would be wild. Oh no, manifested a new mod. You did. You did. Do we know, how do they handle this in the remake? How do they handle this in the remake? Like, I mean, because it's just so silly. These are our enemies, and they're talking about which of the girls in our party they like the most. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh fuck, I let Cloud die.
Take this.
Welcome back, Cloud. Like, do they still have that silly little side plot of like the Turks
Don't take it
have
personal,
crushes on
bitches.
various specific people? You're a bitch. Man, I didn't even have to attack the other one. If it was up to me, I'd make this conversation even more ridiculous if it's in Rebirth. I mean, it's either you cut that whole subplot or you lean the fuck into it.
We were coming here.
Maybe they were following us. No, there weren't any signs of it. Then that leaves.
An informant.
I don't even want to think like that. I trust all of you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go this way first, and then we'll cut over to the other side. Okay, here's a materia. We got a death blow materia. And if you keep going down that path, I'm pretty sure it just puts you back out at the world map. But looky what we have here. Oh, a random battle. I guess this can give Aerith a chance to heal up everybody. Yeah, man, the Turks are so silly. They start out as like so threatening, like the way Aerith describes how they harass her, and then it turns very quickly into like a whole like like they're just like these goofy little side characters. They're not a threat, they're not anything. It's kind of ridiculous.
Don't get cocky.
Like the Turks are such a they're such a strange part of the game. Like, how even? Back when this game was super popular... Ooh, yay, we got a cover level up. Nice. Back when this game was super popular, the Turks being like a group cosplay was very popular for people to do because it was so easy. You just put on suits and wigs, you know?
A ruined reactor.
If it's they're only a threat when they're ordered to be. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Otherwise, they're nothing. Here's the real threat, the bosses.
Head of the weapons department.
The Turks are just working class.
This isn't any good either. You only get crap materia from crap reactors. Ugh. This reactor is useless. What
I love the
I'm looking
ugh they
for
added.
Is big, large, huge materia. You know anything about that?
I don't, but I'll be sure to investigate it right away.
Please. We should be able to make the ultimate weapon if we can get our hands on some.
I'll look forward to it.
With Hojo gone, the budget for my department has hit the roof.
I envy you.
But even if we did make the perfect weapon, could that imbecile Heidegger even use it?
Laughing.
Oh my. I'm sorry. I forgot that Heidegger's your boss. Let's go.
Alright, I feel like there's still a bit of funniness with the music.
Large, huge materia? Ultimate weapon? Perfect weapon?
Yeah,
Just what
Cloud.
is Shinra up to this time?
Something crazy. Yeah, she really didn't try for an imitation. I always thought that line was supposed to be an imitation of Heidegger, but she really didn't do it. I don't know. But she did good job on the big, large, huge materia line. Okay, I feel like the music is still quite loud. Yeah. Let me turn it down even more. There was another patch after that one where they did say they fixed some music stuff, but I don't know. I think
There's
it
something
could be
glimmering
worse.
back there.
Yes, there is. I want it. Okay, I would just want to point out, she called the Titan materia crap materia from crap reactors. Bruh, you don't know what you have. You don't know what you have. That's a summon. That's a summon. Gosh, Aerith's gotta have her new tier of limit breaks soon. She has a helicopter, so she doesn't need a lift from Titan. I suppose not. I suppose not. Maybe she's just not that smart, though. I mean, I don't think that we're under the impression that any of the Shinra employees are that smart. I should be getting the next level of cure soon too, based on when I got the next level of some of the other ones. Hi, lady. Are you ready for one of your balls today? Yes? I feel like Rufus is meant to be smart. I think he's supposed to be the smart one, but I don't know if he's like smart exactly. You're definitely supposed to think he's like smarter than his father or any of his employees. All right, look, lady. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm talking to you. Look. Look. Here we go. There you go, baby. There you go. Have fun. Okay. Oh, I need to swap my party up. Okay, hang on. We gotta go back out of here. Oh, not that button. Oh, we would get an encounter right at the end. I guess let's just run. I don't really need to fight this thing. There's a special... I love there are people telling you who's controlling. I know, right? I didn't even mean to press that. What's the option that does that? There it goes. All right, yeah, I gotta go back out because I gotta swap my party. There's a special scene that you can get if you have your party be Tifa and Aerith. So I want to put both of them in there for the next scene. Okay, now we can go to the right.
No matter how much I pray, it won't bring my grandson back.
Oh.
There was an explosion at the reactor 3 years ago. My husband.
It's really sad that this town starts out with a graveyard. That's like really depressing. We were just over there.
A ruined reactor.
That's pretty unfair. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, let's check out these houses.
Travelers? That glow in your eyes. Are you in Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
You are, aren't you? Then maybe you know our son.
His name is Zack.
It's been close to 10 years now since he left for some city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country anymore.
He said he was going to join Soldier and just took off. You ever heard of him?
Nope. Sorry.
Cloud.
Young lady, do you know him?
He wrote to us 6 or 7 years ago, saying he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you?
It can't be. Zack. Soldier.
What's with those two?
Oh. It's not fair, Aerith. I know, right? I know, right, Armor? Oh my god.
Ever heard of a soldier called Zach?
Why does it just say old man? It should say Mr. Fair.
To think, he hasn't visited us in 10 years. What kind of son is he?
Oh no, oh, that's so sad. Tifa.
Zach.
You know him?
No idea.
You don't sound so sure.
It's the truth. I don't.
Okay.
It just reminded me of you, that's all. Leaving the village, saying, I'm joining Soldier.
There must have been loads of guys who said the same thing back then.
And to think out of all of those, you made it. I really respect you for that.
I just got lucky. Yeah, I worked real hard.
Oh no. I just got lucky.
Well, aren't we the humble one? I'm so proud of you. Thanks for caring about me, Cloud.
Oh, and you only get that little exchange if you have Tifa and Aerith in your party right there. Crisis Core was a good time.
Explosion at the reactor. Many of our people were caught up in it and lost their lives. It's been a while since that day, but you can still see the scars it left all over the village.
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
I might. Crisis Core was a good time. I played it on PSP, and now there's a remaster. I never played Crisis Core. At all. I haven't played any of, like, the additional games for Final Fantasy VII.
We sell weapons on the next floor. You can climb up there using that pole. What can I do for you?
Got any accessories? Let's see what they have here. Oh, we've got 2 new materias. Can I afford both? I want to get time. I can afford both, just barely. I can't buy any weapons now, though. But let's see what we got. I just want to peek.
Those animals at Shinra built the mecha reactor without a second thought for the safety of our village. And this is the result. Are you here to shop?
Got any weapons? Let's see. It would be nice to get one of the weapons for Aerith. But we don't have any more money. Let me check something. Oh, Aerith's not in my party anymore. I gotta go find her again. Going into deep into Zack's story and rise through the ranks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played it. Hi, lady. Let's see. Wizard staff. I can probably sell some of those extra bangles. Hey there.
Those animals at Shinra.
You want a ball
Are
again?
you here to shop?
Yeah. I want to try to sell some of my extra weapons. I think maybe these? And then I don't need 2-star pendants. 1 is fine.
Those
Can I get one of them? Probably not. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Let's definitely get the striking staff and the diamond pin. I feel like they worked off that combat system going to remake since they're both action focused. Oh, really? So like when they made the remake, they took inspiration from Crisis Core. I never heard anyone point that out. All right, let's talk to Aerith.
Sorry about that. It's just I had no idea Zack grew up in this village.
Somebody you know?
I told you, remember? The first guy I really liked. Zack. Soldier, first class. The same as you, Cloud.
Strange. There aren't that many who make first class, and I've never heard of him.
That's alright. It was a long time ago. I'm just worried because he disappeared.
Disappeared?
Must be 5 years ago now. He went on a mission and never came back. Zach is a real ladies' man. He probably met somebody else.
Oh, but Aerith.
Hey, what's wrong?
What a slimy. I'd be worried too, I guess.
I don't think Zach really did that. Aerith's just trying to cope.
It's okay. But he should at least contact his parents. Let's go, Cloud.
Yeah, he should. To hear someone point that out, you have to find people who play Crisis Core. Oh, I bet it's much easier on controller. Probably. Oh, you're probably right. So few people have played Crisis Core. That's why I've never heard that take before.
Do you need anything?
Yes.
It's 80 Gillen.
I need to do that. Where's the ball? Where's the ball, baby? You gonna help me find it? You gonna make me find it? You gonna make me find it? I don't see it, baby. But you know what? We have 4 of them now. Oh wait, there it is. I see it. It's across the room. Found it. The PSP had a stumpy and slightly uncomfy analog stick. Games made you use it to move around. Oh, I see. So probably if you had the remaster and used a controller, it would be a little bit more of a comfortable, doable game. All right, sweet. Got an X potion. There should also be a treasure chest in this room, I think, too. Yeah, there's one. All right, so that's for Kate Sith.
This is Gungaga. We lost many of our people when a Mako reactor exploded.
All right. So that's Gone Gaga. You can totally end up missing this whole area because you don't really have to come here to progress any of the story. You can just go straight to Cosmo Canyon, which is where we're going to go next. And if you never come back here, you never hear about Zach's parents or any of that. You don't get the Titan materia. Like none of it happens. Get in there. Okay. I do need to mess with my party. All right, let's put Red back in. And then I want to equip Aerith. Yeah, we'll do the fairy tale. Guess I didn't need all that. Okay, and then let's get him his diamond pin. Okay. And we have so many more materia slots now. Okay, let's fix all this up. I just realized that ball just escaped, even though I blocked it, so it shouldn't be able to. It just escaped. Okay, so we've got long range elemental lightning, Ramu, cover, manipulate, transform. I think that's fine. Fire, Chocomog, poison, steel, enemy skill, earth. Let's also put Ifrit on him. Okay, we got a fuck ton more we can do with Aerith. I should have put the fairy tale on her way sooner, but I didn't. All right. I need to swap these. There, so they're linked now. So we'll have Shiva. We'll have Sense. Support materia in an unlinked slot. Oh, oh yeah. Thank you though, just in case I didn't, you know? What if I didn't? So yeah, thank you. When I swapped her weapon, that messed that all up. Let's do seal. I think I put the better transform on Cloud. Yeah, lightning, cover, manipulate. Actually, I want to do... Why don't we do death blow here? So we can level that up. Okay, and then you can have Titan as well. Okay. All right, we got our materia sorted. Let's go. Cosmo Canyon, where we almost went last time. Oh, Cloud does too? Okay, hang on. Oop, materia. Ramu and cover. Yeah, but I don't have anything I need to link. I guess I can do... Oh, but we have elemental, so that's useless to us. Okay, you're right. Because Force Stealer doesn't have... Okay, well we can at least do... Elemental... I guess we can make it do for the bonus to his protection. Okay. Wait, now I need to check red. Did I do that? Okay. He doesn't have anything like that, but I don't have... Okay, because I'm not using my other alls. I don't really need them. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now we are going to Cosmo Canyon, which is where I accidentally went towards the end of last stream because I couldn't... Because Gongaga is not a dot. So I got confused and couldn't find it because it's not a dot on the map. But we figured it out. We figured it out and we went there. We went there. And now... it's time to actually go to Cosmo Canyon. YouTube is not backseating. She dies in... It's not backseating? She dies in WoW? I used to think that wasn't possible. Bruh. Bruh. As you know, the Panetary promise is I will never get good at video games. I will never ever get good at video games. Have you never raided with me or anything, did you? Because you had stopped playing on Hellscream before I really got into any raids. So you don't know how I raid. Because I don't normally do that on stream, so I can actually concentrate a bit better. I'm not that terrible, brah. I just don't care. I'm not scared of dying in video games. And I'm not scared of messing up and having to backtrack. So I just I play based on vibes. And sometimes that does mean that I do some silly things. I do some silly things that are not optimal, to say the least. I'm pretty sure I raided with you as a warlock who lived. I don't remember. I know you had the warlock. I just don't remember if we did anything together beyond rep farming and Ice Crown. But I don't live because I use the seed. Make it easy on yourself and give up now. It's because if you use the seed, you wouldn't live either. The monsters love the seed, okay? And they just want more of it, so they just come for you. Giggity. But maybe we did more. I just don't remember. I do this crazy thing where I watch aggro. Why would you do that? Bro, that's the tank's job. My job... my job is to deeps. Yeah, no, fam. No. Never. This is another turtle enemy. So this one isn't underground, but they still look very Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with their little pitchforks. This is like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle farmers. Very silly creatures.
Lightning.
There's two of them. There's two of this type of thing in this game. Oh, you gotta do exclamation Poke start, Mandravos, and then you'll have a starter, and then you can play the Pokemon chat game. They're all from Atlantis with their hecking tridents? True. Probably, yeah. There you go. Okay, now you have a Sobble, and now you can exclamation Poke catch. And I think if you do exclamation PCG, then you'll get their document. I made it a command, so you can get their document and read all about how you play the game. Because there's a bunch of other stuff you can do, too. What is happening? I just want to get out.
Oh man, a breakdown? Now?
The car broke down. The car broke down. All right, it's Cosmo Canyon.
It's me. I'm home.
Hey Nanaki, I see you're back in one piece. You should go and greet Master Bogenhagen.
Okay.
Nanaki.
Nanaki, that's right.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this area?
No.
Then allow me to explain. People come here from all over the world to study planetary bioscience. But we are fully booked right now, so I can't let you enter.
These people helped me a little on my way here. Please let them come in.
All
Oh,
right,
is that
thank
so?
you.
You helped out Nanaki? Well then, please enter.
What the heck is a Nanaki?
Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name.
Sorry, Via, that was the least enthusiastic I'm home I've ever heard in my life. It really was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nanaki voice actor, but that line, they've delivered better. They've delivered much better. The welcome home played by Tommy Wiseau. Oh my god. Well, they do tell you in the opening that the NPCs are all done by random community members. So, you know, they didn't pay those people. They're just like random members of their Discord.
Yay! The Naki's home! Thanks the flame. See this fire? It's a Cosmo candle, burning for as long as I can remember. Which is why people say it's a holy flame to protect the canyon.
Aww.
I heard it went out long before I was born. The elders say something really, really scary happened. I don't know what.
I did not hit her. I did not. That's right. It did sound a little Tommy Wiseau. There you go, lady. I made it go zoom zoom. Yeah. Every time, that's another one of the like little things in my head. Every time I see someone named Mark, I really want to go, oh, hi, Mark.
This is Cosmo Canyon. It's quite a mystical place, isn't it? Have you also come here to study planetary bioscience?
No, not really.
I see. What? Your buggy broke down? Oh my. Well, I guess that isn't too surprising after all. There aren't really any decent roads to speak of around here. Tell you what, leave it with me. I might not look the type, but I'm pretty handy when it comes to mechanics.
Oh,
Why not
yeah?
take a look around Cosmo Canyon while I fix your buggy.
Thanks, my dude. No problem. I will do that. Have you seen, not the original The Room, but the documentary of, that was, what was it called? It was like, it was filmed as if it was a documentary of The Room, but it wasn't. But it kind of was. I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, it was really funny. It had James Franco playing Tommy Wiseau, I think.
Hello, welcome. Looking for anything in particular?
What you got? Okay, just items. Let's see, has Tifa got the best weapon that I have for her? Nope. I saw that was so good, just looked it up. Yeah, Disaster Artist, that's the one. That movie's so good. It's really funny. Is this a place I can go into? Yes, it is.
Oh, I see. You're the ones that brought Nanaki back.
Yes.
Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome.
Welcome. Would you like to try our original cocktail, the Cosmo Candle? Drinking can be quite beneficial, you know. It comforts the heart. In moderation, of course.
I'll trust you, old man. Give me a Cosmo candle. I want one. Hello.
Welcome to the Children Inn. It's times like this that you need a nice, soft bed. It's 100 gil a night. Would you like to stay?
No, I just stayed. I just stayed.
We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Okay. I just stayed somewhere, so I'm okay.
These cocktails are good, but our local brew's the best. Stop by the Turtle Lounge.
Okay, turtle number 5. We need to find number 4. I really, really want to go to Cosmo Canyon and Rebirth just to see what a certain character looks like. Oh yeah? I think, there's an item in here? There it is, Elixir. If you press the button around there, you get an elixir. What character? Is it Bugenhagen?
This is my hometown. My clan came to protect this beautiful canyon and those seeking knowledge about the planet. My mother fought bravely and died here as a warrior. But my father fled like the coward he was. I'm the last of my clan now.
Oh.
Yes, my father was a despicable coward. I'm all that's left to protect this place. My journey ends here.
Oh, there he is!
I'm coming, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Let's rest for a while. There are a few things I want to ask about as well.
Okay, no problem, Aerith. Yeah, I think that for this mod, it's really cool that because they don't let you input the names, which is a good thing for the voice acting, they can actually change his name. In the original, because you can type in the names, whatever you name Nanaki in the beginning, that's just what his name is the whole game, even after this segment where you learn that his name is really Nanaki. It's very annoying, I think.
Oh, welcome.
Bugenhagen, what the hell were they going
this
for?
Canyon aren't too fond of violence, so just about everything here is a replica. But not to worry. Some of them are genuine article.
Okay. Show me. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't think that I've seen this segment of the remake, so I'm not sure what they did with Bugenhagen. I don't know. Okay, do I have enough? I have just enough to get Cloud a new sword. Let's do it. Why don't you do transform? We're not using that for anybody else. Is this the better one? Yeah, this is the one that actually have points on. All right. All right. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you again. My bad. Sorry, lady.
Now hiring
there it is.
part-time. Looking for people who can stand long hours of boredom. For more information, please contact the Turtle Lounge.
I can stand long hours of boredom. My oldest brother was Menace naming characters. He named Red 13 Cujo. Oh, that's so mean. That's so mean to poor Red. He's not Cujo. I want to go this way first.
Where did I put it? I know it's around here somewhere.
Where'd you put what?
Where did I?
Don't know. He's a menace? That's insane. That's insane. There's an ad starting in about 40 seconds, by the way, guys. I appreciate y'all. Oop, I didn't want to go back in there. I appreciate y'all so much for tolerating those. Thank you. It helps us not have ads for the rest of the stream. Come on. There we go.
Master Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. It won't open. Do you think he used super glue?
It's probably exactly what he did. You're so onto something, kid. Is this where I want to go? Oh no, that's where I'm supposed to go. I want to check out the other way first. Context, this was 18 years ago. He's still a menace though. Well, you know, menaces grow up from little menaces into big, hopefully slightly more mature menaces. But I don't think there's not anything on this screen. This screen, I think, just gives you a nice view of Cosmo Canyon. I don't think you can do anything on it. Okay, we do want to go this way. What's up, Bugenhagen?
Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugen. He's incredible. He knows everything.
Oh, I hear that you've been keeping an eye on Nanaki. I am most grateful. For Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Oh, Grandpa, I'm 48.
Whoa!
Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity.
The oldest
While
child.
he may be 48 in human terms, this is really only equivalent to around 15 or 16 by his tribes.
15 or 16?
He comes across as rather taciturn and pensive. You thought he was an adult?
He's saying he's too emo to be an adult.
I want to grow up. I want to be able to protect you and the villagers.
No, Nanaki. You are not quite ready for that yet. You mustn't overstretch yourself, or one day it will destroy you. You've seen it, haven't you? The great Mako city, which stretches up to the heavens, built to grasp at the very stars themselves. That sets a bad example. Looking up all the time makes one lose perspective. When this planet's time is up, only then will we understand. Understand that we know absolutely nothing.
The planet will die?
Oh, it may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it has not long to go.
How do you know this?
I hear the celestial scream.
That's creepy as fuck. Celestial scream.
What?
A sound made by all that sparkles in the heavens. At this very moment, some stars and planets are being born, while others are dying.
Is that what the celestial scream supposed to sound like?
A scream from our planet. I am in pain. I am suffering. Is that not what it sounded like?
Cloud and his friends are on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your pride and joy? The machine.
Save the planet? That is quite impossible. What could mere humans hope to accomplish?
Hey, humans are killing the planet. We
Then
could save
again,
it.
I suppose it can't hurt to show you.
Master Buchenhagen! A lot of odd-looking people are here again.
Now, what's this? This place is rather busy all of a sudden.
They're Cloud's friends. I'll go on ahead. Oh yeah, Cloud. You can only bring 2 of them with you. Grandpa's machine only has space for 3 people.
Okay. Much like Chipotle, the universe is losing stars. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Not to worry. My machine won't grow legs and run away. Go and find your friends.
You know, I don't mind Chipotle, but we had to stop going because they literally got my order wrong every time. I can't remember the last time I went to a Chipotle and my order was actually what I ordered. I don't think they do that anymore at all. It's been years. I want to say it's been literal years since I had an order at Chipotle that was what I actually ordered.
I'm so busy. I really could do with some help around here.
Do you need me?
No, I'm not going to take you, Kate Sith. I will take, though, some others, but I want to go talk to them first. I don't want to do either. Is it going to force me? It's going to force me, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll put Aerith and Tifa in the party. The most unfortunate thing happened. I hadn't had Chipotle until this year. My first meal with them was kind of edible. Yeah, you should have had Chipotle back in its heyday. It didn't used to be so like that, you know? Have you ever had Moe's?
Sir, your change. You forgot your change.
Mose? No, Moe's. M-O-E-S. M-O-E apostrophe S. It's a Chipotle. It's like a Chipotle, but it's just a different brand.
Are you? Is that...
Yeah, you have customers. Okay, I cannot afford these, but I'm kind of considering farming some money before we go to the next area so I can buy these, because these are very, very useful materials. Like, insanely useful materials. So, yeah, and you can get them here.
God, I hate studying.
Okay, where does Barrett go? I kind of want to see what he has to say. Oh, he's back here.
What?
Oh, he just says what? I thought he might say something funny. Okay, well, we've got 2 party members now. Let's go. And, look at Bugenhagen's machine. But yeah, Moe's is pretty good. It's really, it's not that different than Chipotle. But they don't get my order wrong every time. All right,
Here.
I'm back.
Over here. The door's unlocked. Come in. Oh, are you ready? Then let us begin.
He has such a
Stand
fancy telescope.
So pretty! It's just like the real thing, Cloud.
Oh, isn't it marvelous? I take great pride in this laboratory of mine. All the workings of the universe have been entered into this 3-dimensional holographic system.
This is fancy.
Wow! A shooting star!
Space! Oh, what is that black hole?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, let us get to the matter at hand. Man must eventually die. But what happens after death? The body decays and returns to the planet. That much we all know. But what of consciousness? The heart? The spirit? It too returns to the planet. And not only that of man. The same applies to all living things on the planet. Nay, the whole universe. The spirits that return to the planet join together and race around it. They form a surge that rushes, converges, and separates constantly, all over the planet. We call this the life stream. Life stream. A path of spiritual energy which flows around the planet. Spiritual energy. Never forget the term.
Okay, I won't.
New life. Children are blessed with spiritual energy and are brought into the world. And when the time comes, they die and return to the planet once more. There are some exceptions, of course, but this is essentially how our world operates. It's a lot to take in. Perhaps you'll understand it all better if you watch this.
Me in 1997, so realistic. It's like I'm actually in space. Yeah, this little part right here. Like back in the day, I was like my mind was blown at how real this looked. I remember seeing this bit at a friend's house and like being really amazed. It's just so neat that they could do something like this in a video game on a console. I couldn't believe it. We thought this shit looks so cool. I mean, it still does look really cool. Like, look at that. It's just
Spiritual energy
improved.
is the source of life for trees, birds, and man. No, not only for creatures. The planet itself depends upon spiritual energy. But what if that energy were to disappear?
These are the basics of planetary bioscience.
If the planet is deprived of spiritual energy, it'll perish?
Spiritual energy fulfills its roles precisely because it is one with nature. When spiritual energy is forcibly extracted and processed, it is prevented from accomplishing its true reason for being.
Ladies here to learn
Planetary energy, right?
Mako reactors are
planetary
rapidly
bioscience.
depleting
Yeah.
the spiritual energy of our planet. The reactors produce highly concentrated spiritual energy, which they call Mako. But it is the planet itself that is being consumed. In other words, the use of Mako energy has only one outcome: the complete destruction of our planet. That was the tale of our planet, and those who inhabit it. Do you wish to learn more? Then you'd be wise to listen to the words of the elders.
Okay.
Nanaki said his father was a coward?
He did.
So, Nanaki, that's what you believe.
Okay. So yeah, it's a little bit muddy, right? Because we're learning that Mako is basically stealing the planet's life force, and everything that we've seen of the Mako reactors looks like nuclear reactors. So it's almost like, I mean, it's a Japanese-made game, so you can see why they would think this, but it's almost as if they're saying like nuclear adjacent bad. But then they have like Corel as an old mining town that can't survive anymore because of Mako. And the game implies that going back to that would be better. And we know that that's just not how it works. Coal is definitely worse for the planet than nuclear. So not that nuclear is like good, it's hard to store the radioactive material, but it's not like a one-to-one, you know? It's closer to oil being the planet's life, but I do think so. But visually it doesn't look like, Mako reactors don't look like oil rigs. They look like nuclear power plants, straight up, you know, like from The Simpsons. So it's a little bit like muddy, but you know, Japan always likes to have nuclear as this bad guy in a lot of their imagery because of, you know, the bombs in World War II. So it makes sense. It's a little bit muddy when you're trying to be environmentalist in your game. Are we frozen? Game, hello. I can't... Cloud, what? What is happening? Okay, there we go.
Master Bugenhut, do you think...
Oh my god, go down the stairs. There we go. So yeah, it's a little bit muddy because the subject matter... I should save. I haven't saved all stream. Because the subject matter is really about environmentalism, but the imagery that they're using doesn't quite match, but you know. You take into the cultural context, it makes sense, but... I do wish they had made it look more like oil visually, because I do think the metaphor of oil... Because oil is like one of the most destructive fossil fuels. That would make a lot more sense.
What a boring place. Just like I thought.
God,
I'm gonna go
Yuffie.
somewhere else. Let's go hunt for some materia.
Oh my god. We've got so much materia, Yuffie. It'll be okay.
Cosmo Canyon. Avalanche was born here. I promised the guys. Promised them that once we've saved the planet from Shinra, we'd go to Cosmo Canyon and raise a toast. Biggs. Wedge. Jesse.
Sorry, Barrett.
They all gone. All for the sake of the planet.
We'll avenge
Is that
them.
The truth, though? Was it for the planet? Now we... I just hate Shinra. What right? Do I have to continue on this journey? What would they think of me now?
I think they'd believe you were doing your best, Barrett.
I'll never know. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I'll leave it to the others to decide if it's justice or revenge. I'm gonna do it! Reborn! Avalanche is reborn!
Didn't know it ever died, but okay. Sure.
I wonder how many years it's been since then. Gosh, I'm remembering all sorts.
Yeah. I drew the comparison to global warming as soon as the science class dropped that bomb on me. Right. I mean, that's basically what they're talking about. They're talking about a fantasy version of climate change. That's exactly it.
I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now.
Sorry,
But I'm-
Aerith.
We're here for you.
I know, but I'm all that's left of the Cetra.
Does that mean we can't help?
Well, Aerith, Sephiroth's a lab-grown Cetra, so there's somebody. But it's Sephiroth.
Bonfires are strange, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. Cloud, 5 years ago. No, never mind. I can't
tell
ask you
him.
about that.
Why not?
Because you'll change. You'll drift away from me again.
Oh.
Cloud, you really are yourself, right?
We learn why Tifa's so touchy about being honest with certain subjects, because Cloud left her for so long and he's finally back. She doesn't want to lose him again.
A long time ago, when I was still very small. No, I don't want to talk about it.
What is it?
It's about my parents. When I talk of my mother, my chest bursts with pride, and that's great. But when it comes to my father, my heart is filled with rage.
You still can't forgive him?
Oh, Bugenhagen.
Of course not. He let my mother die. When the Gi attacked, he ran off alone. He abandoned her and the people of the canyon.
Come, Nanaki. There is something you should see. It's a little dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other accompany us?
Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. All right, we're going to take Aerith as per usual. And let's go. Let's save before we do all this. Actually, I should probably sleep at the inn. It was back down here, I think. The inn here. It's one of the first areas you go to. Make sure I have all my magic. Is this a shop or was this? No, it's down here. I remember. It's down here and up these stairs. Yep. Now I will stay the night.
Welcome to the It's one half.
Okay, let's continue on. Just wanted to make sure I was all topped up. Yeah. I gotta make sure. Because I have not done any, I've not done any extra leveling in this game so far. So if we run into something where I probably should have spent some time leveling, we're gonna have problems. Yeah, let's go.
Then shall we get going?
I have to report a tragedy? Oh no!
In you go.
Won't you be leading the way, Grandpa?
What? I thought I said it was a little dangerous. You'd have an old man go in first. I'll be right behind you.
Oh my gosh, Bugenhagen. Okay, oh my god, what is this tragedy? Went to go make homemade pizza, made the dough, realized I have 0 cheese? If you need me, I'll be sobbing in bed. Gerudo, how close is the store? I think I would go to the store and buy some cheese. I think I really would. I would not let that pizza go to waste. I'd run to the store. But the store is like not too far from my house. It's like maybe 5 minutes. Too close, my pride is too far hurt. Oh my god, go get some cheese, Gerudo. If the store is close, you deserve that pizza. Because you had to put in the extra effort, it's going to taste so much better. Go get the cheese. Go get it. You deserve cheese. I have succumbed to my wounds, door dashing dinner instead. Oh my god, that's going to take longer. Gerudo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's a tragedy. Ugh. All right. I never know how to navigate this place. So we're going to see what happens. I always struggle a little bit here on where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. So yeah. We'll see how it goes, you guys. We'll see how it goes. You're going to remember this pizza on random nights at bedtime? Oh my god. You're so right, Armor. That's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. Hopefully we'll get death sentence. They need a death sentence, not a key. That is another enemy skill that we can get, but they need to do it on him. I think they only did it on Cloud that battle. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? Was that Aerith's Limit Break? No. What leveled up? Oh, my ice. Okay. My ice materia leveled up. You must break this curse by completing the pizza tomorrow or soon. Oh my god, that's so true.
Strange-looking rock.
Break it open. It's a battle, I think. These might all be battles. I don't remember. These enemies seem spirited. Yeah. Cast it on Nanaki. Yes, there we go. Oh, he must have got it last battle and I didn't notice. Okay, well that's in the enemy skill. You can get that here. Oh, now my restore leveled up. I knew that was going to happen soon.
A funny looking...
I think like one of these maybe has an item or something. No, he used it on Cloud. Oh, he used it on Cloud still? Okay. So it hasn't gone on red yet. Okay. I say it to the hooded faceless enemy. I know, right? I need a death sentence on Nanaki. He needs it. I didn't realize Aerith was like that far behind on her limits compared to Cloud, but I guess there was a lot of times where Cloud was with Barrett and Tifa in the beginning, so there's that, but it just feels like a lot. Time to wake up Hubs and tell him our lost dinner. Oh no! Oh no, you have to tell the husband. I'm so sorry. Wish me luck and kick some ass while I'm gone. Okay, good luck, Gerudo. Good luck. I'm nervous for you. I hope everything works out. And he's not too sad about no pizza. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I hope there's as little tears as possible. I think there's one other little cave, maybe, and maybe they're all freaking enemies. Oh, now you death sentence on Aerith. Can't do it on Nanaki. Low chance of things getting saucy. Very true, very true. But yeah, man, you can't have a pizza without cheese. It's a very important element of the pizza. So, I get it. Okay. And then, yep, that's dead end. And then this cave. People have tried to replace the cheese with something else and failed. Yeah, well, for lactose intolerant people that can't handle even cheese, people try to put other stuff on it. It doesn't work. Like, you can even have, instead of pizza sauce, you can have other kinds of sauce and pizza still works, but you have to have cheese or it's not pizza. Oh, okay, this one's the door. Okay, so we go through here.
Ho ho ho! The ghosts of the Gi tribe haunt this place. They were all defeated by a certain warrior.
Okay.
Certain warrior.
But even in death, the vengeful spirits of the Gi lingered, unable to return to the life stream. We still have much ground to cover.
Okay, Santa Hagen. Oh my God, he does with this. Very much. All right, so I have to walk carefully across this. Oh, you would make me battle on the oil. Gi is a martial arts robe, Mr. Hagen. Oh. Is that what they're called? Your Gi? I guess I have heard that before. Well, these are the Gi tribe. So I guess that kind of makes sense because they're kind of like ninja-like looking, you know? Okay, don't press the run button. There we go. And here we go. We got an added effect materia. So nice little support materia there. Okay, now we have to go back this way. And I think if we go north, there's another treasure. We might have to traverse back. Hey, there we go. Now we learn death sentence. I feel like so long as you have that materia equipped, you're probably going to get death sentence here. I don't think I've ever come through here and had to farm more to get it. It's pretty easy. Success! He does not want to divorce me. Thank God. What would we do? What would we do? Because, I mean, if he said divorce, it would kind of be understandable, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would get it. I will just... Oh, let's do Akira. I will just have to figure out what else we're going to do tonight, and we'll pick up cheese tomorrow and do pizzas tomorrow. Good plan, good plan. So you already have the dough, so you gotta make it at some point. Rebirth may have some Ubisoft bloat, but at least there's no random battles. You know what, Armor? Ubisoft came across my timeline the other day in the funniest way, and I thought of you. Do y'all remember... Oh, there's no chest up there. Do y'all remember those Pets games, the PETZ, Pets with a Z? They used to be really good, like back in the 90s and super early 2000s. There was like 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then they still exist, but they're not anything like the old Pets games if you played them. Well, I was reminded the other day on my timeline that the reason why that happened is because Ubisoft bought the franchise. And instead of actually continuing to make Pets games, they just combined it with other Pets style franchises, like computer Pets franchises, and just slapped the label Pets on it because it was the most successful. So that pissed me off when that came across my timeline, and I was reminded of that fact. And I thought of you, Armor. I could never go back to the dating world. I would literally perish on Grindr again. Bruh, I know what you mean. I met my husband at 19. Now, it took a long time for us to get married or anything like that, but dating was just so different then. I don't think I could do it now. It would be exhausting. It would be exhausting. Yes, please stay out of the dating world. I live there. I need to be smuggled out. Oh, Eret's all leveled up. Nice. Ubisoft not getting it. LOL classic. Exactly. Oh, you Poke started too. You got a Turtwig. Nice. Okay, I'm just checking my notes really quick. I think... No, it's not all the way. Okay. I always get a little lost in this area. It's kind of hard to navigate for me for some reason. I don't know what it is about this area compared to other areas of the game. Something about the way the map looks doesn't, like, compute for me. Dating apps, man. I went back to them last year and was reminded why I deleted them. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when I was still like actively dating, you know, and all of that, it was just a very different thing. There was a such thing as dating websites, but most people, like, it wasn't like universal that everyone had a phone. So there really weren't widely used dating apps. Like, they existed as like extensions of dating websites, but it's not like now where I don't know if people get dates outside of apps. Like, does anybody ever just like get introduced to a friend of a friend and ask them out? Does anybody like meet people like at work or something and ask them out? Like, I don't think that kind of thing really happens anymore. I think it's all apps, right? Hi, lady. You wouldn't know anything about dating apps because you're fixed. You want some more? Where's your speedball, baby? Where's your? I don't see one of them. Here, we have lots now, so I can just do another one and we can find them all after stream. There you go. There we go. The only websites available are farmers only out here. Absolutely over my festering corpse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about that scene. It's like all completely foreign to me. Okay, this is an ether. Okay, and then there should be one more chest. Not here. Down here, maybe? There's match, but I feel like it's mostly older people on there. Oh, like older? Like widows and stuff? Like, when it comes to dating, I just don't always know what older means. Does older mean like 40s or does older mean like 60s? You know what I'm saying? I go to different events on Facebook and Eventbrite. I feel like, though, that's honestly the closest thing you could do now to the way people used to do it. And, you know, if you're already going to something that you're both interested in that event or topic or whatever, then you're just so much more likely to find somebody that you actually have a lot in common with. And, you know, that's really the key, right? Finding somebody to talk to that you have enough stuff in common with, that you want to talk to them for long enough that you figure out if you like them or not. That's the whole thing. 50 and up is the match target audience. Okay. So yeah, like divorcees probably and things like that if 50 is like young for that app. I wish I met Hubs from a friend of a friend, because once we started dating, we realized all our friends knew each other and no one put us together. What travesty. They didn't know. Oh my God. Do you make fun of your friends about how little they knew you guys, to not pair you up when y'all knew you had all the opportunity?
As you can see, this cave leads to the other side of Cosmo Canyon. The Yi were larger than us and were, above all, merciless. Had they invaded from here, they would have met with very little resistance. Let us proceed.
Red seems a little uncomfortable, I'm just saying. Tell them that they'll never be matchmakers and you're very disappointed in them. I'm very disappointed in them. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in them. How could they? How could they? Okay, this one also, I think, I think I need to start with the second cave. They'll hear my username and take me seriously? Absolutely, Armor Ant. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you take Armor Ant seriously? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Let's go to this one. Spider. Armor, ants, dating, all the same thing. I mean, obviously you would know a lot about that topic. I mean, duh. I hate that stupid attack. It's not even like that dangerous because I think it can't kill you, but it takes off so much freaking HP. But I think it's like percentage based, so it can't actually kill. It's just annoying as shit. Hopefully this blade beam kills it. We have to kill a couple more of these spiders. Not yet. Okay. Stop! Oh, there we go. He's dead now. All right, yes, there is a treasure right here. X potion. There's a couple more items before we can go to the end. You can go straight to the end here instead of like messing around and fighting all the spiders and stuff, which I'm gonna do, but I'm trying to get all the items. Not getting all the items is a travesty. A game should close itself if you do that. True. I actually don't do that on first playthroughs though. When I'm like playing a game for the first time and I really just want to experience it, I just kind of let my heart guide me. I don't necessarily pick up everything and do every little thing. The 100% is for the second playthrough. The first playthrough is for vibes. I just try to soak up the game and what it's trying to teach me, you know? But then the next time I play through, I will try to go for 100%. That was a dead end. This one. I don't either when I'm playing the Souls games. I let my survival instincts guide me, right? Yeah. So, you know, it really, really depends. I think the only time I ever did a 100% like first time run was that whenever we streamed the Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. I did do that as 100%. I used a guide a little bit, but it was my first time playing it. But, you know, I think that's a little bit different. I think that's a little bit different because I was streaming it. And there wasn't that much that went into getting 100% for that game. Because it is such an old game. There wasn't like a ton of different extra things to do like there are in more modern games. Oh, lady, you bring it here? Thank you for picking it up. Thank you. You didn't really quite make it to me, but thank you for picking it up. But you did kill Chaos. I heard that's the main character wants to kill Chaos. They're going to kill Chaos. Chaos. Yes, I absolutely did kill Chaos. Chaos was killed. Killed was Chaos inside my game. The main characters did kill Chaos. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I think for this one I go down like this. And then I can get to it. That chest right there. Go Blade Beam. So you missed out on Stranger of Paradise like I did? Stranger of Paradise? I don't know. Probably. If we're talking about something, in the FF1 remake, I think I got everything. I don't remember Stranger of Paradise. I'd have to go back and look at my recordings. But I did the Pixel Remaster. I got all the achievements. I got all the items. And full bestiary. I did everything. So whatever you got to do for that, that's what I did. Fairy ring. So yeah, I don't remember something called Stranger of Paradise, but I can confidently say I 100% did that game. You would remember the game, there's Surprise Limp Bizkit in that one. Yeah, no, I guess not. I guess not. I don't remember. I'm gonna use my Mega Elixir before we go to the last area. I want to do one of those again, because those older Final Fantasy games, it's nice to see where we came from, you know? So maybe after 7, I'll do another Pixel Remaster. I think that could be fun. Because I have the whole thing, the whole set. But I haven't played most of them. Stranger of Paradise is a 3D game in the spirit of Final Fantasy 1, somewhat related. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I've never played that. Yeah, no, that's not familiar to me. Is it fun? Because the first Final Fantasy 1, like, I've read about some of the things that happen in that game. Like, there's certain ways that it's broken. Like, I don't know. If I had played that game when it actually came out, I think I would have been so annoyed. Oh, my summon leveled up. Nice. I knew I was going to get another fight before. I have to play it strictly for the Limp Bizkit part. Yeah, I have to look this up. I don't know. I don't know it. Stranger of Paradise. Get it, lady. All right, Turbo Ether. All right, so before we proceed, let's use my Mega Elixir. And here we go.
The warrior ran through this cave alone, fighting the Gi tribe attackers, one after another.
Grandpa, who was that warrior?
Starting to put it together, Nanaki?
Oh, we're almost there.
That's a scary face.
What in the world?
Grandpa, is this?
They perished, and yet the specters of the Gi linger here like stagnant air. This does not bode well for us at all.
Oh, let's put them to rest. We'll have Yuna do her summoning dance. We'll send them. We'll get Yuna to send them. It'll be okay. All right, here we go. Here we go, you guys. Let's bust out our summons. Let's do all the things. Look at the amount of health Nanaki has. That's nice. That's good. This poor guy, he's so dead. He's so dead. He doesn't even have the bottom half of his body. His entire, like pelvis and legs are just gone. It just ends at the bottom of his spine. Like, that sucks. That sucks that he's just an upper body. I'm not even sure if he has ribs based on the way his clothes are. Like, he might not even have ribs. you know? It's so sad. I will say nothing until the end of this fight. Oh, okay, okay. I think we'll be okay, though. I don't know if I'm underleveled. I just know I have not done any sort of like leveling up. And I know eventually, because it's a Final Fantasy game, eventually the game is going to smack me for that. Because that always happens. So we'll see. Oh, because Choco Mog leveled up, we can use it again. That's why it was not grayed out. Okay, let's do it. Do I have any other summons on her? I do, I have Titan. We have yet to see the other Choco Mog animation in this playthrough. That's surprising.
Show me what you can do.
Go Titan. Useless materia. See, she wanted big, huge materia. And look, Titan's fucking huge. Like, that woman crazy. I accidentally did a change on Nadaki. God damn it. I am switching back. Missed. You used it on the floating enemy? Oh well. I didn't mean to, but it's fine. Shouldn't be a big deal. We'll find out. You're grounded? Oh well. I guess I can't leave my room now. Yeah, I can't. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I couldn't get back to him. But I can. I hate when they do that. Don't heal yourself with your fire.
Sorry, but I got it.
Only I can heal. Let's use sense. Want to track his health and shit.
Mind backing off?
Okay, he's going down. He's going down.
I'm not interested.
He's not interested, you guys.
Just a little should help.
Yeah, he's about to die. He's about to die. Well, I'm waiting for the boss that slaps me. I thought it might be him. I thought maybe I wasn't leveled enough for him, but no, I was. So that was fine.
Thank you, Cloud. Without your help, we never would have survived. And Nanaki, it would seem that you have grown remarkably strong as well.
You really think so?
I was right. Bringing you here was not a mistake. Come. What I have to show you is just up ahead.
Ooh. You probably know this. Did you know you could insta-kill that boss? Is it one of those things where because he's like a ghost, he's like undead, you can use healing to insta-kill him? If he's one of those, yeah. Gravity. I've heard that before, but I don't really like to do that. I think it's a little bit boring. X potion or elixir. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of bosses in the Final Fantasies around this era that are like that. I typically don't do that unless the boss is really hard and I don't want to be bothered with it.
The warrior fought against the Gi right here. He kept them from taking even a single step into Cosmo Canyon. And he never returned to the village again. Behold, Nanaki, the face of the warrior. Seto, your father.
Oh, he wasn't a coward, Nanaki. He just died in battle. And for some reason, no one ever told you that, which I don't understand. But no one ever told Nanaki that.
That's Seto.
Seto continued to fight the Gi right here. He never stopped protecting the canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body into stone. Even after he had chased them all away, he continued to protect us all. And he still does.
Even now?
You thought him a coward who had simply run away, but he alone gave his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father. This is Seto.
This is Seto? Did Mother know?
Ho, she knew. At the time, they asked me to seal the cave shut and not tell a soul.
But why? I don't get that plot
the cave
point.
Should be forgotten about.
Oh.
My apologies, Cloud, but would you mind leaving the two of us alone?
An ad's about to pop in 30 seconds, you guys. I can't snooze it. We snoozed too much yesterday, so it's gonna go. Thank y'all for tolerating those. I appreciate you.
Nanaki, you must continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Grandpa?
Listen to me, Nanaki. They say they wish to save the planet. Truthfully, I don't think it can be done. For even if they shut down every Mako reactor, it will only postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, it will all be for naught. All that there is shall perish eventually. But Nanaki, lately I've been thinking, isn't there something, anything that we can do as dwellers? No, as part of the planet when it suffers so horribly. Regardless of what happens, shouldn't we at least try? Or are we to sit here and meekly accept our fate?
No, you have to try.
I'm too old to do anything about it now. This year I'll be 130.
This implies that humans can live a ridiculous amount of time.
That is why you must
if they don't
go,
live in a
Nanaki.
city.
You must go in my stead and find out for yourself.
Grandpa.
I wanted to show you the truth about your father before you left. I am so glad you came back while I was still alive.
Oh, Grandpa, don't talk like that. If you left me,
Oh, I have lived long enough.
Grandpa, you have to continue to live. For me. But I'll go. I'll find out what's going to happen to the planet. And then come back and tell you everything.
Nanaki.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll return a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa.
Oh, Seto crying.
Those are Setos. Oh, Seto.
Seto. Father.
That implies he's still alive inside of his stone self. They need to just get a soft. They just need to get a soft and climb up there.
For some reason, the buggy started working again.
Because the guy fixed it.
Should we get moving?
So it's goodbye, Red 13.
That's just the way it goes. Too bad. He came in real handy at times, didn't he?
He did. Probably so no one goes into the cave to see him die a grisly death. But the text implies that they closed off the cave like once they knew for sure he was gonna die. And that means they closed off the cave, let him die, and decided to not tell anyone. Why wouldn't they just say, Seto's in there to protect us? It doesn't make sense that they would keep it a secret. That's ridiculous. Because if other people would have noticed, the problem is if we tell other people to go help, yeah, and then he might have lived. Do you see what, the plot point is missing something. That particular plot point is it's missing something in this game that we don't know. And it's obvious the whole reason that that's the case is because they don't want to reveal Red's backstory too early. That's the mechanical reason. But it doesn't make sense. It needs a little bit more meat to it for it to make sense, Anime reasons, exactly. I think the floating human might be a little different than others. No, but he is human, so it implies other humans could learn what he learned to make their life 130 years or whatever, It implies that. I'm just saying, other people could live a long time if they had the right lifestyle. Hi, lady. Hello, lady. Where's one of your speedballs? You were playing with it so good. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Here we go. Zoom, zoom. Another thing Remake has done is added context. Yeah, this isn't the only plot point where I feel like a little more context would be beneficial to the story. It's just kind of the first big one that we see. If they just add a little bit more meat to this point, they could still do all the same things and Nanaki wouldn't know and yada yada. It just needs more. Bugenhagen doesn't eat processed food. That's the trick. That's the trick. Well, I never met a food I didn't like, so I guess I can't live to 130. Oh well. I could float if snacks didn't taste so good. Yeah. It's fucked up that they do that. Okay, are we just supposed to try to leave?
Wait for me. I'm coming too.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Nanaki.
Please look after Nanaki.
No problem.
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened.
Oh, Red. That's so cute.
Come back whenever you're in need of my knowledge.
Okay. All right, Bugenhagen. Thank you. Appreciate y'all so much. Okay, Buggy is fixed now. Buggy is fixed. You're still short, Red. Oh my god. Okay, so let's switch to Nanaki. And look, his name is Nanaki now. Oh, I love this mod, you guys. I love it. That's so fucking cool. You get the name change just like I always wanted. Okay, how much money do I have? I have 13K. I think I need 16 because I think it was 8. So maybe 16, 17, something like that. I want to say they were 8,000 each, and I need to get some of those pluses. Those would come in really handy. Okay, so we are, though, going to end the episode there. So we did get to learn about Nanaki's backstory. So next time, we will probably farm up a little bit of money so we can buy those materia, and then we will head to the next area. The next area is going to be Nibelheim. We had a flashback there, but next we're going to actually go to present-day Nibelheim and check that out. So that'll be really interesting. So for everybody watching the recorded version of the episode on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. You can join me on twitch.tv/itskarenterry if you want to see these live and actually talk to me in the chat while we're doing these. I hope to see you there. Yes, everyone in chat says bye. Bye, YouTube and all. Remember to buy cheese. Yeah, don't forget to buy cheese, Karuto. Well, thank you so much again for watching. I will see you all very shortly in the next episode. And of course, as always, don't forget to make it a great day. Bye, YouTube.